My name is Shazir Rai. I'm a RAF Reserve based out of RAF Benson. And in my day job, I am a HGV driver based out of Kent. So my background is I'm Nepali. My dad was a Gurkha, and seeing him and hearing his stories about his time in the military also influenced my decision to join as a reserve. The reason why I ended up going into the RAF rather than the army was because my dad said to me, the food's better in the RAF. So my job in the RAF Reserves is actually a chef, which is very, very different to my day driving job. Since I've joined the RAF Reserves, I have felt a great deal of inclusivity from everyone around me. And I knew it was going to be like this because having grown up in a military environment, I could see that there was respect amongst soldiers to one another, no matter what background, different faith, etc. there was. So I knew personally that I would be fine. My parents knew that as well. There wasn't really going to be any of these problems. And I'm also aware as well that should there be any of these kind of problems, there are the correct procedures into tackling it and stamping it out.
Hello, my name's Ruth and I'm a Royal Naval Reservist at HMS King Alfred, which is the Naval Reserve unit here in Portsmouth. In my day job, I'm a project manager in Southampton. I have been wanting to join the Navy for years. When I was 17, I was in the Girl Guides and we went on a trip to the HMS Ocean, the aircraft carrier, and I was lucky enough to be enrolled as a young leader on the helicopter pad, and it was just such a great memory, such a brilliant experience that's always stuck with me, and I didn't join the reserves until my 30s, and I'm pleased to be here. The Navy Reserves is inherently flexible. 1 year you can be volunteering for many more hours, days or activities, and the next year if your personal life gets a bit busier, you can scale back a little bit on your reservist activity. And I really see that as it allows me to be a foster carer in my local community. I also have young children in my family with my nieces and nephews, which means that when I need that flexibility, the Reserves offers it. I think the Royal Naval Reserves is an incredibly inclusive organisation. Through my time here, I've met people from all sorts of walks of life, from different backgrounds. We have a TV celebrity, we've had CEOs of major companies, and we all just come together, you put the uniform on, and it's such a great leveller. You wouldn't know what somebody does in their civilian job unless you were to have that conversation with them. And it's been really flexible and inclusive for me personally as a foster carer, and to be able to spend the time I need in my personal life whilst also continuing my career as a Royal Naval Reservist.
Hello, my name is Harpreet Chauhan. I'm intensive care nurse with 256 Multi-Role Medical Regiment, which is a reserve unit. In my day job, I am agency nurse, intensive care with Royal Berkshire Hospital. So I'm originally from India. I came to UK in 2006 and I joined the army in 2007. And I owe my full career to the army. Whatever I am, all the knowledge and skills I've gained, I've enjoyed my career thoroughly. 14 years of serving in the regulars, and I wanted to continue that journey. And I saw reserves as a great opportunity because of the flexibility it provides me. Army is an inclusive organization and I feel very proud of it. Everybody wants a stable and balanced life. I can still enjoy my military career, all the army things I like to, all the military training and everything, committing to my young family. Plus, it gives you opportunities to take up any other vocational trainings or courses. And more importantly, it is the sense of service you get. I'm sure all of us has a purpose in life. And with the British Army, I have this opportunity to fulfill that purpose. The sense of service you can give to your community in many ways and be part of this great organization and carry on learning.